I shall not be moved. Anchored in Jehovah, I shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the waters, I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the waters. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. Conscience will not fail me. I shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the waters. All right, all right, all right. Welcome to the Waycast. I am Tony, and I am in First Timothy chapter 6 tonight, and we are uh, finishing up the book of Timothy with chapter 6, and it should be rather short. It took J. Vernon McGee like 8 minutes and 45 seconds to do this, but we will try our best. Theme: the duty of an officer in the churches. Concluded. The first section is verses 1 and 2, and the title of this section is Relationship of Believers to Others. Let as many servants as are under the yoke count their own masters worthy of all honor, that the name of God and his doctrine be not blasphemed, and they that have believing masters, let them not despise them because they are brethren, but rather do them service because they are faithful and beloved, partakers of the benefit these things teach and exhort. First Timothy chapter 6 verses 1 and 2. Servants, Paul is to deal with the relationship of capital and labor. The Christians should render a full day's work for whomever he is working. If he agrees to work until 5 o'clock, he should work until 5 o'clock. Then sometimes workers leave with their pickaxe hanging in the air. They don't finish up. The Christian is to turn in a full day's work for a full day's pay. How now, suppose a Christian has a Christian boss. That puts their relationship on a different basis. It brings it to a level above any kind of contract. I know of a manufacturing plant in Dallas, Texas, where the owners are Christians and many seminary students are employed. I have had the privilege of speaking to them in a 45-minute chapel service they have, and for which time the workers are paid. The spirit is marvelous there, and one time I uh, commended the management for it. Uh, they replied, "Don't commend us. We uh, we find that these Christian men are better workers than anybody else. It's a two-way street. They are such wonderful employees that we don't feel that we are giving them anything. They give so much to us. What a wonderful relationship." You see, Christianity gets out into the workshop. It gets into hands. It gets its hands greasy. It gets feet down in the mud sometimes. But the mud of sin, not the mud of sin, but the mud of hard work.